And what is up, awesome people? So in today's video, we're going to talk about drone batteries, and you'll see things like 1S, 2S, 4S, 6S. What does the S actually mean? So this video is especially for drone pilots who are new to FPV or any RC hobby that actually requires use of batteries. The more common battery that we use is the lithium polymer battery, also known as Lipo, and one of this battery holds a voltage of 3.7 volts, and that is mainly due to its chemical structure. One of this battery is called a 1 cell, and 2 of these makes up 7.4 volts, which is 2 cells. 3 of this would make up 11.1 volts and called 3 cells, and 6 of these will be 22.2 volts and called 6 cells. So I think you're starting to get the idea. Here I have 3 1S batteries, and these are used for tiny drones. You'll notice a number that's on it, and we'll get into that a bit later in the video. So basically the S in the numbers just literally means the number of cells in series. In this sense, a 2S lithium polymer battery is 2 cells in series, hence it's a 2S. Here we have a bunch of Lipos which are of different sizes, and that is to suit different sized drones. And even then, for a specific size, say for example a 6S, why can't they make them all the same? Thus, that brings us to the numbers that you see on the side of the battery. The numbers represent the milliamp hour, which is the capacity of the battery. In this sense, how much energy it can store. So you'd ask, why don't we use the biggest milliamp hour battery there is? The reason is because the bigger the milliamp hour there is, the heavier the battery gets. And for some specific drones, the weight of the battery would actually be more than the drone itself. That wouldn't make any sense because the drone will not be able to lift itself with the heavy Lipo. So in choosing your batteries, you have to make sure that they actually match the type of drones that you're flying, and manufacturers will actually specify the size of the batteries. So another thing that you will want to note is the fact that all these drones comes with a flight controller and ESC, and these flight controllers are rated for a specific amount of power in terms of the number of cells in the battery, and my other drone is rated for 3S. These ones are the AIO or all-in-ones, and of course there are the bigger drones which has a separate ESC and flight controller. The motors has to also match the number of cells in the batteries that you're using. Otherwise, you might end up burning something. We call it magic smoke. Well, I hope you find that information insightful. Over the years, drone battery technology has improved over leaps and bounds, and I am excited to see what the future has in store for us. And if you're loving the content, please do give a like and subscribe. And that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys again soon. Ciao!